Stopping or wrong turns ruins the flow and you won't get your score. There you are, out the other side, and you've got them bragging rights. Hey, don't be a stunt party stranger. See you back here soon, I hope. Now set your best lap. Smooth and steady. Better it? Of course you can. All right, you were faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved.
みんながスキルソングでどう走るのかすごく気になるよね。私もちゃんと見たことなくてさ。じゃあ一曲いってみようかな。走りを見ながらちょっでもいい
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
you've earned a super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes. Very nice. There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
東京シティのお気に入りの喫茶店から生放送中だよ。今隣の人がナチ寺院の近くにお宝車があったっていう話をしてるの。これから掲示板にヒント写真を投稿するらしいんだけど、ガチャリスナーが先手を打てるように知らせておくね。さあ来て。誰と話してるんだって？気にしないで。
Whoa. I know these models are built for some serious off-roading, but not like this. Ready to breathe some life back into this old Safari? Scrubs up nice, huh? So clean, it almost looks unnatural on a car built for dirt.
All right, you know where it is. Everywhere can be considered a road in the Safari. From the waterside to Rocky Mountains, the world is your oyster.
駐車場や高速道路、土曜の夜の渋谷で見かけることが多いかな。私はその界隈の人じゃないから紹介してあげることはできないんだけどね。もし誰かを見つけたら私を紹介してくれないかな。一部のドライバーたちは高城地域を探索してるんだって。友達とみんなでソニ高原にハイキングに行ったことあるんだけど、正直ハイキングはあまり好きじゃなくて、でも高台までのドライブは良かったかな。そこにある茶園がすっごく素敵でね、お茶のテイスティングも絶対にした方がいいと思う。おすすめは玉露だよ。
And don't leave the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nice. That's your average speed locked in. Oh, and pass through again every time you think you have a faster car. Put it to the test.
Arrived at your destination.
Turned up, locked in, pure speed. Now that's how you show up to a speed zone. Great job.
This has been a labor of love for me. The 2000 GTR is in your garage.
Turn around when it
ド
is
ライブ
safe
の
to do
最
so.
高のお供ガチャシティラジオ タシティラジオからホライズンフェスティバルの隠れたヒーローの送るね。サーキットのランキングボードを見たことがある？日本中のタイムが一目で比較できるのは IT チームのおかげなんだよ。すごいけどデータ管理もすごいよね。
君の手は氷のように硬い人たちと僕はどこだろう、君は思うだろうけど成功者リストに君はいないでしょう。もしも僕たちが棒に長い眠りにいるとしたら、魂をそっとしまっていた器が空だったなら、誰も気づいてくれないの。
There you go. Beautiful stamp of the Koi Nobori Festival kites. A couple more barn find rumors have surfaced. So, happy searching!
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
ホライズンフェスティバルジャパンのガチャシティラジオが送る J-POP マジック。こんにちは、トウコです。またお宝車のヒント写真が上がってるよ。私多分この場所を知ってるんだけど、ここで言うべきかどうか悩んじゃうな。あんまり私が手助けするのは良くないよね。その代わりみんなが探してる間にガチャシティラジオで素敵な J-POP を流して背中を押すことにするね。 OK。 シッ、風力発電所の近くよ。
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
たくさんのみんながストリートレースについて聞いてくるから実際に見に行ってきちゃった。もうすごかったよ。レースは迫力があってドライバーたちはみんなフレンドリーでね。逆にホライズンの対戦相手はどこだって聞かれたりもしたよ。私の許可なんていらないからみんな自分で話していいんだからね。Welcome back. Looking toasty in that coat. Where have you been?
Just a small expedition into the mountains. A quick snowboard. Actually, on collecting another stamp, I came across a lovely little lodge, all warm and inviting.
Ooh, I can imagine in amongst all the cold, a nice hot cup of coffee.
You know it. Let's keep everyone kicking up the snow in high spirits. Here's your next track.
Listen up! We've got another classic car rumor. Here goes. We've had a call from an older gentleman. He used to be a race official here in Japan. He was really excited about rally championships and regulations and the FIA. So let's help him out. Go find the car while I play the next track on Wave.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
So, we have a possible 90s GT 500 champion behind these doors. Wanna get some footage of this? Wow! Number 23 Nismo Skyline GTR. Just look at that engine!
This was an on-track monster back in the day. Both a championship and constructors winner. Untouchable up until 99 when it was swapped out.
It was still used in the festivals, right, Yuji? I heard it was at some of them in the 2000s.
That's right. It was around for a few years after its retirement. Look at the build-up on the bodywork. The upkeep would have been costly, which I assume is why it's been left in the middle of repairs.
I'm actually really hyped about this one. Yuji, work your magic.
This will need some garage time, but we got it. I'll let you know when it's ready.
arrived at your destination.
Hey, could you do me a favor and film this find? It'd really mean a lot. Wow. The nostalgia is really hitting me right now. This is my dad's '62 Lincoln Continental. He sold it when I was still tiny, but he told me all sorts of stories about this car. He poured so much passion into every inch of this thing.
You can see how well he looked after this car, May. Even from the paint scheme alone, everything is high quality, down to all the details of a classic American lowrider.
He had a group of friends in the '80s, all into the same lowrider custom builds. They'd curate their cars for shows and meets, showcasing their latest upgrades.
I assume he had heavily lowered the chassis. Unfortunately, here it sunk down to the floor over time. But look at that interior. I'll be extra careful with this repair, May.
Thanks, Yuji. I think finding this car, fixing it up, and breathing life into it once more will be my greatest show of appreciation to him.
The car's back at Yuji's now. I'll give you a call once he's worked his magic.
In 100 yards, turn left. Recalculating route. Turn left. Turn left.
We're back on Wave. I think the treasure car in this latest photo clue is American, so I'm trying to use my American connections to help out, but none of them
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
American. Probably some stylish Japanese executive with a classic car collection and a pretty good golf handicap. Hint, hint.
Safe to do so.
Rumblings of an abandoned legend. As if a 959 is sat outside a convenience store just gathering dust. Have a look around the area. See if you can spot it. Okay, it's a 74 Stratos, that classic red. Somewhere around the ski resort. Is that the snow corridor?
Legendary Porsche 959 collecting dust around here. Sent you the photo. Check it out. Looks like it's in a town.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left.
This is really cool. There's a new photo clue, and I think I know where this treasure car is parked. But I'm not sure how much I should say, or if I should let you work it out yourselves. Oh, this is really hard. Okay, anybody who doesn't want a big hint, turn Horizon Wave off now and come back in 10 seconds. We good? Okay, it's in Naraijuku.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn right.
Hug your cats and get cozy. Chill lo-fi and good company.
us might very well uncover a great mystery here. You should record this. The rumors were true. The Peugeot 205 T16. Not so elusive anymore.
What a find! It had been misplaced between rally stages, attending as a showpiece. No one knew where it went, diminished to rumors of sightings.
The 205 was a fierce competitor back in the 80s, right? Had a good few wins under its belt?
Absolutely. In fact, the most successful Group B vehicle. The T16 was a wonder, all-wheel drive and powerful. For regulations, Peugeot was required to make 200 units, all inspected in the same place. I can only imagine what a sight that was.
Well, this car definitely needs some TLC. Looks like it was left in a rush.
So it'll be a little while before the car is ready. I'll give you a call.
Arrived at your destination. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Grab your laptop and hit the road with Horizon Wave. If I didn't know it before I joined the festival, I've definitely learned it since I came to Japan.
400 yards,
It's better when it's
turn left.
well done to the driver collecting mascots in the Nangan region. I hope there's a lot more tempura in our future. Now let me select my finest retro future beat.
Turn left.
in pink neon and serve it up here on Horizon Wave.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
You're back with Izzy Moss, and whenever I miss home a little bit, I remind myself why we're here in Japan with a skill song. Double chains to chase those homesick blues away. Let's go.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
A note up top. Just try your best to stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings. surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is the perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar can manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. About Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period, a prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way. Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
Okay, Jay, what do you want to do next?
Okay, that's some nerve. Even I backed down from one or two corners.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Grape Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip. palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. It took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down. You booked on is coming up, the Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an EMS Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Hey, hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
Pretty good run there. I think you have a bit extra for us, though. Hey, remember... Thanks for finding it. This has really meant a lot to me. Remember my dad's Lincoln Continental? Yuji finished it. My father couldn't believe we tracked it down. It's in your garage.
Welcome back, Jay.
things retrowave at Horizon. Retrowave at Horizon. This is the wave. Okay, I've heard the work has started at Mei Hasegawa's family estate. It's going to be a great practice track. And I also love the fact that in Japan, restoring Akiya isn't just about renovating houses, it's about giving back to the entire community. Hey Mei, would any of your neighbors like some retro-futuristic wave beats or pictures of my cats? You let me know.
Laptop? Check. Cats? Check. Horizon Wave? Let's do this.
Oh hey, I almost forgot. There's a cool new thing at Horizon that I wanted to tell you about. They're called link skills. If you get in a convoy with your friends and do stunts together, you'll get a link skill bonus on all your skill chains. It's genius. In fact, I think it's the best thing we've introduced to the festival since Horizon Wave. Don't believe me? Listen to this.
region now.